Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. You are now tuning into IIMFM with me, DJ Nurin, for a very special interview session brought to you by IIMFM. So today's special session is titled Adventure with Comm organized by Comm 4910 internship students. So for today's sessions, we will be discussing more about this year's communication camp and its objective, activities, and what makes this program special for communication students. And this program is specially organized for communication students to bring communication beyond the classroom through exciting hands-on experiences in a nature-based setting, and it will strengthen and apply the communication knowledge that you learned in class through interactive and hands-on activities that build practical communication skills, confidence, and teamwork. Okay, so to share more about the program, we are joined by our special guest today, the program manager for communication camp, Brother Muhammad Izzuddin.
Hi.
So, Assalamualaikum and welcome to our special interview session. So, how are you today?
Fine, Alhamdulillah. Thank you IFM for inviting me today.
Okay, thank you so much. So, how are you feeling for this interview? Is it exciting,
Yeah, I think because it's the first time for me to join your program or your interview. So, and it's also a very good opportunity to tell all the listeners about Comcam. So I feel exciting today.
Alhamdulillah. And I believe our listeners would feel excited to listen to your explanations about the objective,
Yes.
how the programs goes, the activities. Okay, so to begin our discussion, let us first understand the main purpose behind organizing this program.
Okay.
So, let us go through with the first questions. Are you ready, brother?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Sure.
So, this year's communication camp bring a different experience with its camping concept,
Yep.
allowing communication students to bond more closely with one another. So, what is actually the main objective of organizing this program, and why is it important, especially for communication students?
Okay, so we go to our objective first. Okay, so as you know, we are a communication student. We must have the communication skills. We must be active participant in every program activities that kuliah have create for us. So our objective for Comcam is we want to strengthen the communication through hands-on learning. Why through hands-on learning? Because our Comcam is designed to make sure the student can apply the theory or the academic knowledge they have learned in class in formal setting, and they need to bring in more adventurous setting like in camp and in campsite. And second, our objective is to build confidence, of course, teamwork, leadership, and through fun activities. Because our Comcam, we want the students, the participants, know how to lead the teams, how to be how to cooperate with each other, because they will form a group and they need to work with each other to make sure they can win the activities, or they can achieve the objective what they want to win, what they want to get in our program. Okay, so the last of our objective is to give real industry exposure, connection with experts and peers, because this is a sneak peek. Okay, we will have experts from outside.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
in strategic and MMJ, of course. So the participants will get a new knowledge, a new insight from them, from the people who have more experience and more expert on that field, especially for third year student, second year student, because first year student and second year student, because they I believe they don't know what is the strategy they want to choose, either IMJ or strategic. So
Yes.
I believe if they join our program and then can get the insight from the experts, I hope they know what they want to choose in communication. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's very interesting. Very
Yes,
meaningful
yes.
explanations, I would say.
Yup.
So I believe the listeners or the participants that are listening, they are eager for the Comcam
Yeah.
will
Yup.
understand better why would I supposed to join this program for,
Yeah, sure, of course.
So, as brother said, for the leadership skills, for us who are confused, especially as me, even me, I am a first year communication student also. I think this will be a good opportunity for me to explore, maybe
Yes.
my interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay,
You
and
know what is your specialized?
I need more time to
I
think
know,
about
yeah,
our
that's why
course. Yeah.
you need to join our program.
I do have a vision, but I'm still I don't know. Okay, so I think program like this is very important. In helping communication students develop both not only academically but socially to use
Yes.
our social skill. So dear listeners, stay with us because after this short break, we will continue our discussion and explore more exciting activities and experiences prepared for the participants. So stay tuned only on IIM FM, your campus radio. Okay. Welcome back everyone. You are still with me, DJ Nurin, in this special interview sessions on RIMFM. And we are continuing our discussion with Brother Izzuddin regarding this year's Comm program. In these sessions, we would like to explore the exciting activities, learning opportunities, and the overall experience prepared for the participants. So let's move on with our second questions, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how does communication camp provide participants with valuable insights and exposure from communication practitioners and industry experts?
Okay. As I mentioned before, we will invite expert speakers from outside, and also we will another sneak peek. We will invite alumni from IIUM. So that's why I believe these four speakers will give I could say enough knowledge for the participant and the students to make sure they know what to choose in their career, what they want, what are the directions they want to go. Okay, because the communication field is very broad. Okay, sorry. So that's why they need to know where is the direction, where is the final destination they want to go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's also that's I would say a great opportunity for students to gain real industry exposure, because I believe it's not something that we could get just by reading it online.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
facing it, like having it face to face is totally different from what we only read.
Sure.
It's a different experience, and I believe learning directly from practitioners can really broaden the students' perspective.
Yeah, because we can see in the class they just they like just imagine what I want, what I want to achieve. So if we bring experts to them, the expert can like a draft away, away where they want to go. Okay, so that's why it's very important to give a guidance to them. Okay, the alumni is very alumni also play a important role to give the insight to the student, because student must know what is how the transition life between student to the workers, to be the employers. So that's why student must know how the lifestyle in campus and how the transition to go to outside world, and how they can grow their career to be more broad out there.
Not only for our for our choosing the path, but I think to prepare our mental,
that's
to not be
why.
culture shock,
Yeah,
to panic, and we
Yes.
enter the work industry and so on lah.
Yes,
Okay, so I think that's a very good explanation. So maybe we can move forward to the third questions. Could you share some of the exciting lineup activities prepared for the participants throughout the camp?
Okay, this is the most interesting part. Okay,
Yeah, I would say.
so the participant pay for this program, so that's why we want give them the best activities and the best experience they will get from our Comm camp. Okay, so I just give two most exciting activities, which is Comm Explore and Comm Escape. You must know. Yeah, you need to know what is the Comm Explore and Comm Escape.
Yeah, maybe you can
Of course.
explain more.
Camp Explore is like explorers, okay?
Ah.
Because when we do the site visit and we see, oh, this place is very suitable to us to do the Comm Explore, which is explorers. Okay, so that's why this Comm Explore will test the student how they want to cooperate, and how we want to measure the level of teamwork. Okay, because the place is very I could say luas. Okay, and then that's why they need to explore all the checkpoints, all the games, and there we will measure how they apply the communication they learn in the class, and how they want to bring in the nature settings. Okay, so that's for Comm Explore. Another one we have Comm Escape. Okay, Comm Escape is like a escape room. Okay, where they will be in the room and they need to solve a crisis. I sure com student they learn crisis from Dr. Zeti's class. Okay, I don't know does first year or second student learn with Dr. Zeti, but Dr. Zeti is very emphasized on crisis. So that's why we bring the crisis resolution element in our program. So what they need to do, they need to solve the crisis to escape from the room. Yeah, that is like a sneak peek for our program.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds exciting, right?
It's very, very, very exciting for someone who love escape room, who love physical activities. I would recommend it to you guys also.
Yeah, that's why we very, very encourage Comm student to participate in our program, in our Comm camp. Yeah,
It's still open, right?
No, it's okay. So this is a very hot, a very news information. Okay? We have secured all the participants already. Okay, so the registration is closed. Okay.
Oh my god.
So maybe it's next time opportunities for other students.
Yeah, next time maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, for you guys, don't feel so sad. We have another year to wait for. Okay, so the lineup I would say sounds very, very exciting and enjoyable, and it seems like the participants will gain not only knowledge but the memorable experience from the camp.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on with our last question for these sessions. So GIBS Eco Tourism Resort was chosen as the venue for this year's camp. What makes this location suitable for the program and its overall experience?
Okay, I believe the student in communication, they learn all the communication, all academics in class, where the setting is very formal, right? So why not we bring them to the outside, to the nature, and
Mm.
they still learn about the communication, and they need to practice it in the different settings. So to find the nature setting and different settings, I believe GIBS is the one of the most suitable
Place.
place to for them,
Uh-uh.
because yeah, GIBS is surrounded with jungle. They also have river. So where we see these two elements is enough to bring the nature to the participant, and I think it will give the participant a very memorable experience, I could say. Yeah, and that's why I heard from my participants, they like tak sabar
Oh,
macam, Izzuddin, where
eager
the
lah.
what we need to bring, what I need to prepare. So
Oh
they're like a
gosh.
very
Excited.
yeah. So that's why I believe GIBS is very good place for us to do this Comcam.
Wow,
Yes.
that's really interesting to
Yup.
know. And you know, for IIUM student, maybe we had enough of seeing the UIA's river.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is another time,
Yeah, this is another river,
Yeah,
a very different river. Yeah,
yeah, another chance to see a different river
Yeah,
rather
different
than
river
just
rather than
IIUM.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you know, the environment sounds very suitable for
Yeah.
learning and bonding activities,
Yes,
because
of
rather
course.
than we sit in class, it might be boring to listen
Yeah.
only on
Yes,
you know, formal settings like you
setting,
mentioned,
yeah,
like
of course.
and I can imagine how the natural setting can make the experience even more meaningful. So we will take another short break for now, but don't go anywhere. Okay, please stay, because after this we will continue discussing the unique identity and memorable experiences behind the Comcam. So stay tuned only on IIM FM, your campus radio.
Yeah.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to our special interviews with me Izzuddin here on IUMFM. And Alhamdulillah, we're still together with brother Izzuddin discussing the exciting journey behind the Comm camp. And in these sessions, we want to focus more on the identity, values, and the memorable experiences created through this program. Okay, so we will move on with the first question for these sessions. Okay, are you ready, brother?
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on. So the official mascot for Comm camp is Lola,
Yes.
right?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it is. I've seen it myself. It is a very, very cute parrot.
Cute, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's very
very
cute. And why was a parrot chosen as the mascot? Because there are thousands of animals, and why parrot? And what meaning does Lola represent for the program?
Okay, I see. So, okay, I want to ask Nurin, if you go to zoo or you go to like farm, mini farm,
Okay.
and if you saw a parrot, what is your first impression?
I would say that, but I'm not a fan of bird.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm quite scared of
Yeah,
it.
oh, I
So
see,
I will
okay.
like, okay, I won't come with. I will be like, oh, wow,
Oh, you're
not too
scared.
excited.
Not too excited.
I'm scared of
I
bird.
see.
I don't
Okay,
really like
so
bird.
parrot, actually everyone will refer parrot or relate parrot with imitate something, imitate
yeah.
someone, because they repeat. If people say something, they will repeat it. Yeah. Okay, so when we brainstorm, what is our mascot and why we bring Lola or the parrot to be our official mascot, because we believe even though parrot imitates someone, but parrot is one of the animals that very talkative, very engaging with someone, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you relate with Comm student, the most important skill or essential element they need to acquire is to be comfort to talk to someone and to be engaging with someone, because we are communication student, right?
Yeah.
So we believe Lola is a very good it's a very good animal to portray communication students, okay?
Yeah.
Because I mentioned before, he's very talkative, he's very engaging with someone. So that's why communication student must know how to communicate with other people. So that's why in our in Comcam, our module or our activities emphasize on the participant need to communicate, need to engage with their teamwork to make sure they can win or they can achieve their objective. Yeah, because if we relate it to the industry right now, I don't know, but in my experience, if I have interview for intern, because this semester I will do the internship, all the interviewer will ask, do you comfortable to communicate with someone? Do you comfortable to communicate with other people or different background? You must say yes, because you are a communication student, right?
Yeah.
Everyone expect you to very comfort in giving speech, in giving public speaking. Okay, so that's why these two elements is very important. Okay, and then to be engaging with someone, okay, it's just not to be engaged with someone. We must know how to engage with them. What is the ethics? What is the right law to engage with someone, right? So that's why we must know how to engage with them. Okay, we just not freely engage with someone, everybody, without inappropriate ways. So that's why we must know how to engage with someone. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. Just from the parrots, we can learn a lot of things from you, brother. That makes sense why we choose parrot. Because even me myself, I wouldn't properly imagine why do you actually choose parrot.
Yeah, actually, if you see the parrot itself, the first thing is very cute, imitate someone, is colorful. But if you twist, because we student, we must have a critical student, a critical thinking. Okay, so that's why you must be critical thinker to know what is the true value of the parrot.
Not only look at it, very talkative, but actually there's a meaning behind it.
Meaning behind it. Yeah, correct.
So there's a lot of things. Well, I kind of agree with you, because as a communication students, people might see us only, they're good at talking. They're they talk a lot. But somehow we talk with purpose. We talk with ethics. We learn about it. And through ComCam, we can apply it. Not only learning classes, but we can having the chances to apply it. Okay.
Because if you see, they have students in communication. they don't know how to communicate. Because lecturers always say in class, hey, you are a communication student, why not you talk, why don't you give ideas? That's the thing we need to we must have a mindset that we need to be more talkative. We need to communicate because we are communication student, right? Lecturer expect us to be more talkative. Our employer also expect us to know how to communicate, right? So that's why communication student must know to communicate, because this is our value. Not everyone know how to communicate. If properly, If you go to other field like engineering, ICT, I don't know, but communication, the value is they need to communicate. Okay, that's a differentiate with them and with the other people.
We need to be a really good presenter. We need to be brave to stand in front and talk in front of everyone.
Of course.
Okay, so that's very exciting to know. That's very insightful. Okay, so maybe we can move forward to the next questions. Okay, so in your opinion, how can connecting with nature help students learn beyond the classroom and make the overall experience more meaningful and engaging?
Okay, so I could say maybe the student is exhausted, maybe like macam tepu duduk dalam kelas at a formal setting. So I believe if we bring them to the nature setting, they're like, it's like a new experience for them.
But in the greens.
In the greens. They just they're not just use the river, or they're not just sitting there, don't know what to do. They will have things they need to do. So that's why we believe if we bring the communication element, communication stuff, theory that we learn in class and bring it to the nature setting like in GIBS, I believe it can give experience to them, new experience to them. Okay, because actually as a student, if you weekend, where is the place you will go to healing? Okay,
I don't know, cafe maybe.
Cafe, right? Some students sleep because it's exhausted, right? It's very tiring to the whole week they learn in class and they need maybe healing. Okay, so that's why we do that in weekend. Okay, actually our program is weekend in 6-7 June. Okay.
Oh my god, brother.
This is our trademark. if you watch our promotional material on IG, Instagram, in TikTok, you will see a lot of 6-7 promotional material.
So up to date.
So up to date, yeah. Actually, we don't plan to do that in 6-7, but when we look at the calendar, what is the good date to do this camp? Okay, and then we revise, we see the calendar. I think the most suitable date is 6-7. Okay. Bukan macam kita nak 6-7, tapi is it?
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally. Exactly. So that's why our program is very different with others. Okay. So I hope, I believe the participant cannot wait. This is the final stage. Okay. Like next week is Raya Haji holiday. So this week they will like tak sabarnya. Okay, that's why we give them a week rest and then we will go to the camp.
Having fun with the camp. You know, I think 6-7 is also a good date because we are after the Hack week, preparing for the presentations, having all these dues assignments, okay, and then they can take a rest with having fun with all the communication students, and having to do it in nature is a +1 lah. It's very, very, very good.
Because this is like week 12 or week 13, 14. It's very hectic week, like you mentioned before. So that's why I believe this Comm camp will be a very enjoyable moment for them because they need to take a break. Okay, like Kit Kat, take a break. So our Comm camp is like a stop center for them to take a break.
Having fun. Not only they having fun, they also learn something new. Having to have experiences with the experts. Especially the first years, they can having conversations, make new connections with the third year students also. You can bond together. Okay, not only first year with first year, second year. No, we want all of them to bond together. Yes. Okay, so that's very interesting, I would say. And sometimes experience in nature can teach lesson that the
Yes.
classroom cannot.
Yeah.
You know, in classroom we only sit and listen.
Yeah, of
the
course.
lecturer asks, we answer. It's somehow like a repetition of the same things.
Yeah, that's why I said this is program will encourage them to communicate.
Yeah,
Okay,
communicate more and more.
yeah, they just not communicate. They need to practice it.
Mm.
But in a very pressured situation.
Yeah.
Maybe when they sit in class in the formal setting, they just sit and write. So this Comcam, they need to practice it in a very pressured situation. Okay, the time is clocking. Okay, they need to fast. They need to settle to complete the mission under the time we allocate to them. So that's why we want to see how they cooperate, how they behave when they are in the pressured situation.
Of course, it will be
Yeah,
different.
because if we go to the outside outside industry, the boss will give you a deadline. Okay, you need to complete it before the deadline, not at the deadline. So that's why we want to see who is the person, which group will finish it, can do that, manage to complete it. Yeah. It's very important for us when we go outside and to be an employee. It's very important for us to finish the task according to the deadline. So that's why Comcam can give the pressure situation to them.
Yeah, I think Comcam is also like more suitable for IMG students also,
Yeah.
because you know IMG is very, I would say, like, because I do have chances to interview a producer, right? Their time is really oh my god.
Because our program also acquire the student to do reporting. So we want to see how their skill, what the thing yang diorang belajar dalam kelas. This is time they need to practice it. Okay. I believe Dr. Harmi teach everything to them. IMG student, of course. My friend also take IMG. So they want to know how the junior what are the skill that I have learned. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe for the first year student, they might not have like a really good opportunity of
Yes,
learning
yes.
in depth about reporting and somehow.
Yep,
But
exactly.
this is Comcam is like a place where they can learn all of that.
Because I can see maybe the third year student have the experience to learn in IMJ specialized, but for first year they don't know. They still not pick the strategy. They still not choose their specialized. So this is place they can see the briefly. They like in the surface, macam ni IMJ. So that's why it's very useful experience for them if they go to the Comcam. If they go lah.
Of course they go.
Yeah, they go
Of
lah.
course
Okay.
they go.
For the participant, for young students who cannot join the Comcam, they will not get these opportunities.
Somehow, but they have next year.
Yeah, they have next year.
Okay, stay
Okay.
tuned for next year.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
don't feel so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on with the last question for this session.
Okay.
So besides learning and networking,
Okay.
how does Comcam create memorable moments and a stronger sense of belonging among communication students?
Okay, this is an interesting question. Okay. So our Comcam, our target participant is a communication student, not a third year only, not a second year only. We said we want communication student. That's why we get the participant from first year, second year, third year, international student, of course, 4-year student also. This is the Comcam is like a medium for them to bonding with each other. Okay. Like maybe if we see in class, in formal setting, the third year will learn with their buddies, with the third year student only, and the first year student will learn with their friends, which is the first year student. So this is the time they will engaging, they will talk with each other, because we will form a group that consists with first year student, second year student, international student.
Makes
So
sense.
so this is the medium they can close the age gap. Okay, they can close the age gap, and then they can know each other. Okay, because maybe they can macam tengok kat kelas, ni third year student, but they don't know macam like a detail of the person. Okay, so this is the medium they can know with each other. Yeah, because like I mentioned before, we need to communicate, right? So this is a place they need to communicate with other year student, and then what will happen when the Comcam finish, they can be friends.
Yeah,
of course,
of course.
when they walk along at Hasha Square, like, hey, Amin, hey, Aiman,
They can
like,
greet each other freely.
yeah. So that's why we can close the age gap, because I believe some students, like, they afraid to join FM, they afraid to join Today TV, because they say, oh, this is senior student, I shy, I'm scared, I'm scared to do mistakes.
True.
So that's why actually the senior baik je, senior ni tak makan orang pun. So that's why then they need to know the true identity of their seniors, and the seniors also need to know the true identity of the juniors. That's why. Yeah.
I do believe all the first year students, second year students, they want to get close to the senior. They want to get close to it, but they don't know how. And Comcam is giving them the opportunity. Okay, so you guys, look forward for it, and not only we need to ask for numbers, we can exchange social medias.
Yeah, of course.
We can exchange all the IDs.
And nowadays, digital platform is very important platform. So,
it's really.
Yeah, because social, like Instagram, TikTok, I believe people will update whenever they join the Comcam. Oh, here I am today. But okay, so this is the most interesting fact I want to share. Actually, the GIBS, our venue, the line is very limited. They have a connection problem, and that's why we believe the nature setting is very suitable for this place. Because why? The student or the participant, we can limit their use of phones, because they have a limited connection. They have a connection problem there. So instead of they use their phone, why not they talk with each other?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, they mereka buat group borak. Okay, not just use phone. Okay, just use phone. If like that, you can go back to campus and you just use your phone. But in the Comcam, you need to be more engaging with someone, with everybody. Even committee also encourage them to ask anything if they want to ask. What the things they want to be clarified, just ask committee. Yep.
That's a really good opportunity. This is the moment where all the introvert need to become extrovert. You guys. You need to be more talkative, be more social butterfly. This moment.
Exactly.
Okay. And I think that sense of belonging is something that very valuable for university students, and those kinds of memories are what make university life more meaningful.
Exactly. The thing that will make them more memorable, and I think they will remember this Comcam is we will give them jersey jersey, not just jersey, we will give them a button badge, a bag. So the things that those things yang we will give to them will make them remember, oh, this is Comcam, I have joined it when I first year, when I third year, when I second year. So that's why we want to be a program that student remember, not just join and forget about it. We want to be remember, even though we have graduate. Maybe in December I have graduate. So
oh my god,
of course I'm graduate. But the program, I want to be the program that I have conducted, want to be remembered by them, by the participants.
Of course, you want it to be remembered beautifully lah. Of course,
yes.
You know when dorang kemas kan, preparing to go out of UM. Oh god, they will be so sad. And then they will be like, oh, this is all the moments back then that I've participated, especially Comcam. You know?
They need to wear the button badge during our program. So I think when they wear the button badge, it will be more memorable, because I believe if you join another camp, I have joined camp, okay, but the thing that I get from that is just food. So this is, I could say, a very good program. They get everything. They will get everything from us, okay, because we want to give the best thing that we could offer.
Oh my god, the one that listen to this, they will be more and more excited. Of course.
I hope they don't dapat kasut lah nak pergi. Tapi depa sabar ya.
Okay. So that's very very interesting, and you know, it's very fun to listen to that. And you know, and we will take one final break before moving to the last part of today's special interview sessions. So stay tuned with us only on IIM FM, your campus radio. Welcome back, everyone. You're still with me, DJ Nurin, for our special interview sessions on RIMFM. And Alhamdulillah, we have reached and we are now reaching the final part of today's discussion with Brother Izzuddin regarding the Comm 2026. So before we end today's sessions, let us hear some final thoughts and assignment about the program. Okay, so brother, as the program comes closer, what excites you the most about this year's Comm?
Okay, what's the thing that most excites me is okay. Our team is big, you know. Our team have consist with 42 committees.
Oh God,
okay. It's a big number for a class, right?
Yeah.
So I think if we have this big number, the thing that we can do is also big lah. So that's why we want to do a Comm. Okay, because I believe for the previous class, internship class, they like do conference, they like do talks, they like do like explorers. But I believe, why not we bring a different? We do overnight activities. Yeah, because when I see for communication, not communication department, I think communication student, when they want to do like camp, they want to join a camp, they will join a RC club because RC club can offer that. But why not we as a communication student provide them with activities that can overnight. So that's why Comm is very different and it's very enjoyable experience to be yang akan nanti kita buat nanti. Okay, so that's why participants, sebab tu kita we promote this program very like 2 weeks, 1 week. And only 2 weeks we can secure all the participants because I can sense the excited from them. Excitement.
Wow, that's 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
That's quite fast.
It's quite fast, right?
Yeah.
Actually, we don't go to class by class pun. But we just do the promote video and we just ask, join. And then we have secured 40 participants.
Oh, that's quite fast
lah. Yeah, they're quite fast. Also, international students also want to join this program. I like very shocked because sometimes international student is quite shy to mingle with us, right? But maybe that's why the connection is very important. Okay, when you have friends from international, I believe you also have connection of friends international student.
I don't know some, but
you don't know some. Okay, but during this study at IUM, you need to make sure you have that opportunities because not all universities have international student, right? So we need to utilize that. So that's why I use all my friends, all my international friends. Hey guys, join. Let's join my program.
You speak Malay, join.
Yeah, let's join my program because they have the 3 years in IOM, so they can know a little bit of Malay.
Yeah, of course.
And then say, okay, just give me a link. It's very simple.
Of course. And
they are very supportive actually.
They are very nice, you know.
Yeah, they are very nice.
They are very nice. Okay, they are very spotting, I would say.
And also, maybe international student, the opportunities to them to do like a camping activity is very limited for them because they don't know what is the medium, what is the club that can provide that. So that's why not we give that opportunities to international communication students. Okay, of course.
True. And of course they are excited also.
The same
as us local students, you know.
Yes.
So is that it?
Is that
okay? So that sounds really exciting, and I'm sure many students are looking forward to join. You know, especially after the Idul Adha. You know, the exciting, you know, continuously. Okay. So hopefully the program will run smoothly and create a great experience for everyone involved. And thank you so much, Brother Izzuddin, for sharing your time, your experiences and insights with us today.
No problem.
So I'm sure many students are now even more excited and interested to join Comm this year. And to all our listeners, thank you for staying with us throughout this special interview sessions. And we hope this session has given you a better understanding of the objective, of the experiences and the meaningful values behind Comm 2026. This is DJ Nurin.
This is Izzuddin. Okay. But this is my last no, I mean this last sem. So I hope you guys can enjoy this moment lah. And this my last pesanan untuk dorang. I hope you guys be prepared because Comcam is a very very challenging program for them.
Okay,
Yeah,
mentally and
mentally.
physically.
I hope they
Okay,
prepare
guys?
with all those elements.
Okay,
Yeah.
inshallah. Okay, so this is Nurin and this is Brother Izzuddin.
Yes.
And we are signing off. So, Assalamualaikum and see you again next time on IIM FM. Bye.
7.
Stop.